Hey everybody, how lovely to have you back for a brand new week on House of Games. I'm joined by 4 famous faces, a lovely lineup this week. The trophy remains awful. Shall we meet our players? They are Griff Rhys-Jones.
Hello.
Tasha Ghouri, Alexandra Mardell, and Jon Kay. Hey everyone.
Hi.
You're all looking at me like lambs to the slaughter. I promise it'll be okay. Griff, lovely to have you here. Are you a quizzer?
Well, I'm a quiz watcher.
Yes.
But I have a darling wife who's really expert. And I hoped I could get her here today to cough at various important things, but, you know, she couldn't come.
She wouldn't do it. What's your wife's name?
Jo.
Jo. Good luck. Tasha, we know you can dance. Can you answer questions?
We're about to find out.
We are.
We are literally about to find out how it's going to go.
That is the perfect answer. You do not need to tell me anything. We shall just sit back and watch.
Yes, we've got this.
Exactly. Alexandra, I've mentioned the terrible trophy already. I have yet to mention the terrible prizes, though.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to take a look at today's prizes?
Yes, please.
OK, here we go. Whoever wins today can take home one of these. We have the House of Games hoodie, the House of Games chopping board, the House of Games fondue set, the House of Games cafetiere, and the House of Games sports bag. Any of those you fancy?
That's a good collection.
It's not bad.
I mean, the chopping board, but the cafetiere as well. I've not seen that one before.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want them all.
You want them all? OK. Tasha, what would you go for?
Very heavily matched, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, if I go home, I'm always going to be remembering, thinking about you, you know, and seeing
Yes, I know.
House of Games everywhere.
I promise you can just stick them in the attic or take them down to your local charity
I'll
shop.
sell them on eBay.
Perfect, perfect.
Sell it to me.
Griff?
I think it's the cafetiere.
The cafetiere.
People, you know, you have a dinner party, you bring it out at the end, and people say, what an interesting cafetiere. And you say, well, of course.
Yeah, I should have bought the other... What a mistake to bring this out. I won House of Games. That is very embarrassing, but anyway, this coffee. Now, Jon, you are a native of Salford. You do BBC Breakfast just down the road. A number of your colleagues have been on before. How do you think you're going to do?
Oh, I don't know, but I think it's a rite of passage for BBC Breakfast presenters. But we need one of those cafetières on our coffee table. We've got the breakfast mugs. I think a bit of cook.
Perfect.
You know,
I would love that.
Ostentatiously pour the coffee on BBC One in the morning.
Yeah. Shall we get on and play House of Games? Every time I press this buzzer, a new round comes up. We never know what it's going to be. Our first round on today's show is... Rhyme time. Rhyme time. Fingers on buzzers, please, everybody. I'll ask you 2 questions at a time. The answers rhyme with each other. Here are your first 2. Spanish waiter, played by Andrew Sachs in Fawlty Towers, and word that represents H in the NATO phonetic alphabet. Yes, that is Alexandra.
Manuel Hotel.
Manuel Hotel. That's absolutely right. I'm going to go on record as saying I don't think those 2 things rhyme with each other. No. Do you think Manuel and hotel?
Not really.
But
no.
Motel. I was thinking, what are they going to rhyme with Manuel? Spaniel? But you know what? They ended up not rhyming anything with Manuel. But that's OK.
So you don't get a point, right?
Well,
No. Don't count.
Here are your next 2. What is this? And a 2007 heist comedy sequel starring George Clooney. Yes, Jon.
Trampoline Ocean's 13?
Must be, mustn't it? It is. Well done. Trampoline and Ocean's 13. I was thinking it must be an ocean. I didn't remember there being an Ocean's 13, but I thought it's the only number I can think of that rhymes with trampoline.
I thought it might be Manuel, but...
Here are your next 2. Reformed supervillain who is the protagonist of the Despicable Me franchise, and boy band with members including Duncan James and Anthony Costa. Yes, Alexandra.
Is it Gru Blue?
Gru and Blue? That's exactly what it is. Nicely done. Here's your next 2. What is this? And what is this? Yes, Griff.
Newt flute.
Newton flute? It is. Well done. Newton flute. I'm trying to think what rhymes with oboe there. Next 2. Annual rugby tournament played by England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, France and Italy. And debut UK #1 single for the Beach Boys. Yes, Jon.
6 Nations, Good Vibrations.
Oh, very nice. 6 Nations, Good Vibrations. It is. Well played. Next 2. Who is this? And what is this? Yes, Alexandra.
Self-esteem, custard cream.
Self-esteem, custard cream? Exactly what it is. Well played. Former House of Games champion, self-esteem, not custard cream. Final question in this round. Citrus fruit used in margaritas and mojitos. Book written by Stephen Hawking. A brief history of... Griff.
Well, it's lime and thyme.
Yes, it is lime and thyme. Well done. I like you starting off with well, it's. as if everyone's gone, we cannot figure this out. And you're going,
the truth is, the other ones I couldn't figure out. So this was a real relief for me.
It is lime and thyme. Griff, well played. Our first round is done. Let's take a look at our leaderboard for the first time. Tasha, yet to get off the mark. That's absolutely fine. Griff and Jon, you have 2 points each. We have an early leader, and it is Alexandra on 3 points. Very nicely done. Our next round today is... distinctly average. This is a pairs game. Tasha, who would you like to play this round with? You get to choose a partner.
Can I go for Alexandra?
You're going to play with Alexandra.
Yeah.
Alexandra and Griff, if you will swap seats, please.
God, let's swap.
Girl power.
Yeah, girl power.
Alexandra, welcome. This is a good look as well for the two of you.
Nice and close now.
Yeah, like monochromatic. Tablets out, please, everybody.
Tablets.
I'm going to ask you some questions. I need you to write me down a number as your answer, OK? And I'm going to take the average of each pair as their answer. Whoever is closest to the real answer scores a point. So write me down an answer for this. What was the population of Greater London in 1801 as recorded in the first official census? What was the population of London in 1801? I mean, what do we think? What would you go with at home on this one? 1801 census. Alexandra, did you have any sort of maths here, or is this a blind guess?
No idea at all. I just thought maybe they didn't record it properly. I don't know. I went quite low.
That's a real burn to the census people of 1801. Yeah. So you went with...
count. 10,000.
10,000, OK.
Very low.
10,000. Tasha, have you gone higher than that?
I've gone for 1 million.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 million.
I thought that'd be quite a safe option. You know, London now is in the millions.
7 or 8 million now.
Yeah, so like it's still in there, I think.
Yeah. Alexandra, listen, you're in the lead, so I can say this to you safely. I think that is a better answer than your answer. That's what I think. But your average...
Maybe the average.
Your average might be great.
Gosh.
Your average is 505,000. OK, about 500,000. Griff, what are we saying?
Well, I thought, rather obscurely, I thought 1.1.
1.1 million.
Just to go up a tiny bit more,
exactly.
but you're probably $1 million should have rounded it.
And Jon, where are you?
I went higher again. I went 3 million.
3 million.
Just thinking that people were more packed in together, but...
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your average is 2,050,000. So we've got 500,000, we've got 2 million. What have you got at home? Who is scoring the first point of the round? The population was 1,096,000. Alexandra and Tasha, you get the points.
Oh, Jon, I'm sorry I sat with you.
Sorry.
Griff, you were like 3,000 off.
I know.
And you still don't get a point.
We've got a map
Yeah.
on the wall in London, you know. And I look at it from time to time and try and work out when my house is going to join it, you know.
Alexandra managed to get a point by saying 10,000, and you lost a point by being 3,000 off.
You needed me there.
It's why having a good teammate, that's the key.
Yeah.
Your next question is this. In miles... Oh, wow. Wow. In miles, what is the total length of all the roads in Britain? Motorways, A roads, B roads, any road you can drive on.
Really? Does
Counts
that
as a
include
road.
private roads?
If it's open to the public, it counts.
OK.
Yeah.
All right.
Everyone in? Griff, what are you thinking here?
It's hopeless.
Yeah, isn't it?
I went for a sort of large-sounding number, 2.5 million.
I mean, there's so many roads. It's like when they talk about, like, the blood
Yeah.
vessels in the human body, and there's always, like, some absurd amount.
Is it?
Yeah. So, and that's like roads in a country, isn't it? 2.5 million.
And they sort of work, generally.
Yeah. And Jon, where are you?
Same ballpark. I went 2 million.
2 million. 2 million, says Jon. So your average, 2.25 million miles of roads. Alexandra, what are you saying?
I went for 1 million miles.
Yeah, again, it's hard for me to know what to say because I would not have a clue. And Tasha, where are you?
I've gone completely small compared to everybody else.
OK.
350,000.
350,000,
Yeah.
says Tasha. Yeah, because even the longest road...
I don't know. My maths is not mathing, but girl maths.
Yeah, but it feels like there'd have to be a lot of roads to get up to 2 million. Yeah.
Yeah,
OK.
that's what I was thinking.
So your average is 675,000. I would not be able to call it at all. Shall we find out how many miles of roads are there in Britain? 246,000.
Wow!
Tasha and Alexandra get the point again. I have to say, Alexandra, Tasha doing a lot of the heavy lifting again.
My dad would be so proud of me right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
246,000. I guess that makes sense. No road is, like, massively long. Someone just said, according to the RAC, there are 6 potholes per mile of road in Britain. So we have about 1.5 million potholes in Britain. I hope that's not the next question I've given it.
No, no, it won't.
One final question in this round. So far, Alexandra and Tasha have scored both points. Are they going to make it 3 out of 3? How many people were named in the credits of the 2018 film Avengers: Infinity War, which holds the world record for the film with the most credited individuals? How many people were credited in that movie? So, everyone is in. Tasha, what do you think on this?
I've gone for 680. You know, obviously it's a big film, got costume, choreographers, producers, but I thought around there.
Yeah, you got all the CGI and all that stuff as well.
Yeah, computers, everything.
Yeah. So
So
680.
go too big.
Yeah. Alexandra, up or down?
I went a lot higher. 2,000.
2,000?
But I was just thinking, the war thing, maybe there's huge battle scenes. I've not seen it. But maybe there's loads and loads of
The extras.
and stuff that might have been credited.
Maybe they credited the extras.
Yeah, maybe.
God, can you imagine? So your average is 1,340. Griff, what are you saying?
I got in the habit of leaving a film very quickly when
Yeah.
we used to have to stand and sing the national anthem.
Yeah. We do on this show, you know that, don't you?
Oh, do we?
Yeah, yeah.
And so I've gone quite low, actually.
Okay.
472.
472. I bet when you were writing it, you didn't think it was low. It's just when you see other people's answers.
Exactly.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah, I was quite high and I put it in the bin.
And John, are you going up from that?
I went for 1,000.
1,000, says John. So your average is 736. Sort of half of Alexandra and Tasha's answer. What do you reckon on this? You do sometimes when you see those things, they go on forever.
Yeah.
And a lot of the Marvel movies, they have those kind of post-credit scenes and all sorts of things. Let's find out, shall we? How many people are credited? Who scored the final point of the round? 5,109.
Wow.
Wow. Alexandra and Tasha, you got all 3 points in this round. Well done. Wow, 5,109. There were over 2,000 in the VFX team alone.
Wow.
Gracious.
Tablets away, please, everybody. Alexandra and Griff, if you will swap back, please. Welcome back, Griff.
Hello again.
He's not going to
Yeah.
be coming back over here.
Like the awkward little one.
Yeah, I mean, that went badly.
That was terrible.
Yeah,
That was
there it is.
We never expected that. Dear.
Our leaderboard after 2 rounds looks like this. Griff and John, you have 2 points each. Tasha has got 3. Alexandra, 6 points. Lovely little 3-point leads. 3 rounds to go on Monday's House of Games. Our next round is... There's a cat on my keyboard. Now, our question writers have written down a series of things that are linked together. You just have to buzz in and tell me what links these clues. Unfortunately, some of our question writers live with cats, and the cats ruin the clues, and that's what's happened in this case. The specific cat today is Mavis. Mavis, who belongs to Ellie, one of our team. Mavis, come on, man. So Ellie's trying to put together some clues. Mavis has ruined it. So we'll show you the clues. We'll then we'll edit them so you can see what they mean. But fingers on buzzers, what connects these 3 clues, all ruined by naughty Mavis? Yes, John.
Game shows, TV game shows.
Oh, that's quick. Is it game shows? Countdown, Blockbusters and Mastermind. It is game shows, John. Well done. What's your next connection? connects these? Yes, John.
Headgear.
Headgear. I love the fact we wait for all of them to be completely resolved.
Now we can...
I think.
Yeah, we might as well just have shown that. Is it all headgear? It is, of course it is. But of course, I mean, listen, a lot of the jeopardy was gone there, wasn't it? Well played, John. What connects these? There's 3 clues hidden away in these letters. Yes, Griff.
American state.
American states, just winning a buzzer race there. It is Alaska, California, and Hawaii. We have 3 more ruined clues. Thanks, Mavis. What's hidden away here? Yes, that's John.
Birds.
They are not birds, I'm afraid. Yes, Tasha.
Sauces?
Sauces? They are not sauces either. Yes, Alexandra.
Seeds?
Seeds? Listen, one of them is a bird, one of them is a sauce, and one of them's a seed. but all 3 of them are something else.
Come on,
Griff.
They're colours of yellow.
Shades of yellow is what they all are. Absolutely. Mustard yellow, lemon yellow, and canary. Well played, Griff. They are all shades of yellow. And once again, we wait for all 3 clues to be completely deciphered.
Yeah.
Next 3 clues, ruined by Mavis. What connects these? Yes, Griff.
They're herbs.
They are herbs. Every time you're beating Tasha to the buzzer by like 0.01 seconds.
Literally.
Yeah. Tarragon, sage, and coriander, all herbs. Next 3. What connects these? Yes, Alexandra.
Greek islands.
Greek islands? They are Greek islands, absolutely. Mykonos, Crete, and Kefalonia, all Greek islands. Final question in Mavis's round. What has she ruined here? You got this at home yet? Yes, that's John.
Types of bread.
Types of bread.
Baked goods.
Absolutely. Brioche, chapati, and pumpernickel types of bread. It's the end of that round. Thank you so much to Mavis for spoiling it for us. And our leaderboard with 2 rounds to go looks like this. Tasha has got 3. John and Griff have 5 points each. Alexandra stood out in the lead with 7. Just 2 rounds to hold on to that lead now, Alexandra, as well. I know, it's a horrible place to be.
Can only go down.
Yeah. Our next round is... Where is Kazakhstan? If you could take your tablets out, please. I am going to show you a map. Here is today's map, a map of Africa. A map of Africa, and I need you to find a number of things on this map. Whoever is closest will get a point. The first thing I'd like you to find, the archaeological site known as the Valley of the Kings. Where is the Valley of the Kings? Have you been to the Valley of the Kings? Anyone at home, do you know where that is?
Oh, dear.
OK, everyone is in. What do we think at home? Griff, do you know where the Valley of the Kings is?
It's in Egypt,
Egypt.
I think. So, close to the Nile and not far from Sudan.
OK. We should have gone to Griff last, probably. Tasha, did you have any clue on this one?
No clue. This is like a wild guess.
Perfect. Where did you go? In Guinea. You are there on the west coast. Alexandra, how about you?
So I guessed Egypt, but no idea where, so I just blobbed it somewhere up there.
Well, that's good, because it really sounds like Griff knew what he was talking about.
Yeah.
So if it is Egypt, you're also in Egypt.
Yeah.
And John, what was your thinking?
Also Egypt, but a bit further north. Well,
little bit
several
further
thousand
north.
miles, but yeah.
Yes, yeah. But in terms of TV, just a bit further north. It is in Egypt. Tasha, you may not be getting the point here.
That's okay.
But who is getting the point? Let's find out who is closest to the Valley of the Kings. Griff. That seems fair,
Well done.
because you actually knew it. Griff gets the first point of the round. Well done. It is the Valley of the Kings, burial site of many of the pharaohs. Next question. The capital of the most populous country in Africa. What is the most populous country in Africa, I wonder? You've done lots and lots of travel shows, Griff. Have you done African travel shows?
I have.
Have you?
But I don't think we went to the most populous country.
Okay.
But who can tell?
OK, everyone in. Tasha, any clue on this one?
No.
Perfect.
I'll be honest, I wasn't best at geography.
OK, that's fine.
So when it comes to maps, I don't really, translate that well with it. But I feel like I've done a good guess.
OK, that's good. That's all we can
believe
ask
in
for.
it.
That's all we can ask for. You're sort of Angola. Alexandra, where have you gone?
I went South Africa, and I have no idea where I've popped it.
There's a clue in the name, isn't there?
Yeah.
South Africa. That you are in South Africa, which is good. So we're Angola and South Africa so far. John, what was your thinking here?
I was thinking choose somewhere in the middle of an area which is quite heavily populated and hope that it's near a city.
Yes, that's clever.
So, well, let's see, shall we?
You're sort of edge of Senegal, Mali type area there. And Griff,
Well, I was interested. I thought West Africa, like Nigeria or somewhere like that, because but they seem such small countries to have the most populous thing. And funnily enough, I think we should probably be in Egypt again. And then I thought you couldn't possibly go to Egypt again. That would be
Couldn't we?
really too cunning.
Listen,
So I
we-
went
we-
for South Africa as well, and
you
a
went
little
for
bit
South
further
Africa as
over,
well.
which I assume Johannesburg.
yeah, you're sort of Lesotho-ish as well there. So we've got 2 people in South Africa. We've got 1 in Angola, and we have 1 in Senegal. It is none of those countries. It is none of those countries. The second most populous country in Africa is Ethiopia, which has got about 130 million people. The most populous country in Africa has 237 million people, and it is Nigeria. So, John, you get the point for being closest. Very well done. Nigeria. So that's Abuja, the capital of Nigeria. Final question in this round. The stadium where the host country won the Men's Africa Cup of Nations football final in 2024. So who won the Africa Cup of Nations in 2024? That's the stadium where the game was played. What would you go for at home on this one? Alexandra, any clue on this?
I did a bit of a Tasha on this one and went rogue.
You have to.
Yeah.
What other option do you have?
Football
Yeah.
over my head, so I don't even know.
Let's see where you've gone.
Random pop.
That's the DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo. You're in there. John, this would have been on BBC Breakfast. You would have sat there on the sofa and heard this read out. But who remembers anything?
Probably
right?
read it out.
You probably read it out yourself.
I was thinking Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia, kind of
Yeah, they're all good at
area.
football.
So I've just gone randomly up there.
Yep, you're in Algeria. Griff.
Well, I got lost here because I've football, nothing to me. And also I thought it was West Coast, so I went for what I think is Ghana, but I'm probably wrong.
Cameroon. But
Cameroon.
Yeah, it's,
in the area. Well,
but it's,
Cameroon, they probably play football.
Yeah, good.
Exactly. Lots of good African football nations around there. And Tasha, where are you?
I don't know where I am.
Perfect.
But I did, because I thought the past few questions kind of been more at the bottom, so I went more upwards.
Clever. Clever. Niger, you are there. So we are in Algeria, Niger, we're in Democratic Republic of Congo, and we're in Cameroon. None of those teams won the Africa Cup of Nations in that year. I'll tell you who did. It was Côte d'Ivoire. But where is Côte d'Ivoire? Who is closest? I'll give Tasha and Griff. I'm going to give you both a point. You're both very, very close. You're both equidistantly wrong.
I'm miles out.
That is the end of that round. Tablets away, please, everybody.
Fantastic.
We have first game of Answer Smash of the week coming up, but let's look at the leaderboard before we do. Tasha, you have got 4. John, you've got 6. Griff and Alexandra, 7 each. 3 points between everybody. Who's going to be our first champion, I wonder? Let's find out, shall we? As for the first time, we play Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers, please. Point for a correct answer, point off. Don't forget in this round for an incorrect answer. The only time in House of Games you can ever lose a point. And this, I'm in a terrifically bad mood. Your first category is vehicles. Those will be the pictures. There will be a clue. There will be a picture. Smash the clue into the picture. Which song was a UK #1 hit in 2008 for Kings of Leon? Yes, Alexandra.
Sex on Fire Engine.
Sex on Fire Engine? Absolutely right. Sex on Fire and Fire Engine. Next clue, next vehicle. What long-handled tool with curved prongs appears in the foreground of the Grant Wood painting American Gothic? Yes, Griff.
Pitch forklift truck.
It is. Pitchfork, forklift truck. Pitch forklift truck. Next clue, next vehicle. Which 1969 Western film stars John Wayne as US Marshal Rooster Coburn? Yes, John.
True Gritter.
True Gritter is absolutely right. Next category is chart-topping acts. Those will be the pictures. La Paz is the administrative capital of which mountainous South American country? Nobody. I was looking for Bolivia Rodrigo.
That's
It's Olivia Rodrigo and Bolivia Rodrigo. Next clue, next chart-topping act. Which US comedy drama, first broadcast in 2000, follows the lives of mother and daughter Lorelei and Rory in the fictional town of Stars Hollow? Yes, Alexandra.
Gilmore Girls Aloud.
Gilmore Girls Aloud? Correct. Well done, Gilmore Girls and Girls Aloud. Nicely done. I think we're done, are we? We are done. Well. Alexandra, you had a 3-point lead at one point. It was all level going into that round. Who is our first champion, I wonder, on this week's House of Games? Our first champ is Alexandra Mardell by 1 point from Griff. Well played, Alexandra. Nicely done. It was your inability to recognise either Gilmore Girls or Girls Aloud that cost you there, Griff.
I know.
Alexandra, you've won yourself the first prize of the week. Which of these would you like?
Oh, I think it's the chopping board. I mean, that
Lovely.
is incredible. Please.
We go for the chopping board. Alexandra wins the House of Games chopping board. Congratulations. Our first weekly leaderboard looks like this. All across the week, you will get 4 points for a win, all the way down to 1 point for fourth. That's how we stand at the moment. That was a lot of fun. Shall we do it all again tomorrow?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Look forward to seeing you here, same time, same place. We'll see you as well. Same time, same place on the House of Games. Is it everything you dreamed it would be?
It really is. I can't wait to cook.